What do I do if I bleed through my bandage? Well, even if you're feeling quite good after surgery, joint replacement is still a major operation and does involve some bleeding. Even after we close the skin with sutures, sometimes using a skin glue and usually multiple layers of bandages, it's still not uncommon to see blood staining the undersurface of your bandage. These bandages are watertight but also quite absorbent and can look like they contain quite a bit of blood. If you had a revision operation, it's even more common to see bleeding after surgery. After a first time joint replacement, we typically expect the bleeding to stop within several days to a week after surgery, but after a revision, which is a much larger operation, it's not uncommon to see bleeding through your incision and into your bandages for a week or even 2 weeks after surgery. If you see blood draining out from underneath your bandage, the first step is to call our office and talk with my team or talk to your physical therapist. Typically, we'll have you remove the outer layer of the bandage and clean the skin with clean, dry gauze before placing a new bandage or overwrapping your existing bandage with an ace wrap. Sometimes, especially after a revision operation, we'll have you come into the office and we'll place a special type of bandage called a pressure dressing over your incision. This will help slow down the bleeding and allow the skin to heal. If you have any questions or concerns at all about bleeding after surgery, you can always call my team and get a hold of either my assistants or talk to your therapist who are also in contact with us, and we'll provide you with guidance on how to manage your incision and your bandages going forward. It's important to know that bleeding after a joint replacement and a revision joint replacement is normal, and you should not be alarmed if you see blood underneath your bandages, and that we're always here to make sure that everything heals up the way it's supposed to.